Now, local elections are taking place in England on Thursday, and all sorts of issues will affect how people vote. But in Whitby, in Cheshire, one of the hot topics is how we heat our homes.
That's because 2,000 properties have been put forward for a government-backed trial of pure hydrogen power. Our environment correspondent, Jonah Fisher, has been following the story and went back to see how it's been seen by some of the local election candidates there.
I wake up in the night thinking about it, and it is worrying. It's very worrying.
For the last year, the people of Whitby have been debating one issue more than any other.
The byproduct of burning hydrogen, I understand, is water, so it's cleaner, it's greener. I'm definitely all for it.
2,000 homes were told they'd be part of a government-backed experiment into whether pure hydrogen should be used to heat our homes in the future.
Hi, I'm Kim from Cadence. I'm here to carry out your in-home hydrogen assessment.
Backed by two big gas companies, the original proposal upset people because it would have forced them to stop using natural gas and put the more explosive hydrogen in their pipes instead.
It's an absolute disgrace.
A vocal local campaign was fought, culminating in a town hall meeting where the strength of opposition to the plans was clear.
It can't happen. So let's make sure it doesn't.
Shortly afterwards, the gas companies made a major concession. They sent out a leaflet saying if the trial does go ahead, a costly second set of pipes will be laid, allowing people to opt out and keep their natural gas.
The issue that Whitby has been grappling with is one that we're all going to have to face in the not too distant future. How to heat our homes without burning natural gas, which emits carbon dioxide that's warming our planet. The question is, what do we do next? Many people think that heat pumps powered by electricity will end up being the solution. But there are those who want all the options explored. And those options do include hydrogen.
Having initially supported the trial, the local Labour council has now backtracked and has promised a public vote on their proposal later this year.
Do I think the trial should go ahead? I mean, that's not up to me. That's up to the residents.
So if the residents don't want it, it shouldn't happen?
Definitely not.
Was it a mistake for the Labour council here to invite the gas companies in to do this?
We've been pushed into it by central government, and we weren't given much choice into it.
These trials are National Conservative Party policy, but their local candidate has other ideas.
I'm not in favour of the trial. I feel like residents are not being correctly informed. My concern is making certain local voices are heard in these trials. Everybody I've spoken to have said that we need to deal with this, but the way these trials needs to be done is with resident consent.
This is fantastic, I'm not going to lie.
Buoyed by the success of the campaign against the trial, I spoke last month to one of the most prominent local organisers. She's standing too.
They never expected us to band together as we did.
The Liberal Democrats declined to speak to us and sent us a statement saying they support the trials. We desperately need solutions about how we're going to heat our homes, it said. We need significant investment in energy efficiency and renewable energy that is cheap and popular. It's a local hot topic, but the final decision will rest with central government. A choice between Whitby and a rival proposal in Redcar is expected to be made by the end of the year. Jonah Fisher, BBC News in Whitby, Ellesmere Port.